Hello everyone, my name is Bruce and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be looking at almost every single car in my Hot Wheels collection to date. This is my 100 subscriber special, so before the video properly starts, I would like to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed and be sure to prepare for bigger and better stuff in the future. Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. This is my 100 subscriber special. As I said before, we're going to be looking at all the cars in my collection to date. Today is, I don't know, it's around mid-February, 20th of February from what I know, but, yeah, this is my little Hot Wheels, corner that I have. There's a door just there, and this is the main corner that I have for, like, showing off cars and all that, because I prefer to, put cars here than just leave them in boxes everywhere. So, first, here are all the exotic cars that I showed in the introduction. So we have a lot of these. Some of these were from the Lamborghini unboxing video, which I unboxed 6, which was this one here, this one, I forgot which one. Okay, this one, and hey, this one over here. I opened this one separately, which is a Lamborghini S-Stock, and I opened this one separately too, which is it's a Lamborghini color change. I'll quickly zoom in on the base there just so you can see what it is, just upside down. Lamborghini Gallardo. And here we have the two main like cars in my collection, both Nissan 370Zs, which is my favorite car model to date. Like realistic car model is what I mean. My favorite fantasy model is up here, Diora 2. I've got 3 of these so far, and I've got 2 twin mills, which are some of my other favourite models. Up here we have a bunch of different cars from like 2012 to 2014. Alright, so we have the TV series Batmobile, the classic one from 2013, the Angry Birds Minion Pig from 2013, Skippity Fuego from 2014, and F1 Racer, or not F1 Racer, F Racer, which is from 2013, and the now cancelled Ferrari 599 GTB. I can barely see the name. Fiorino. I can't really see the name that well, but I guess that was an okay attempt. So there's the cars up there. Here we have the hot tables, I think. I don't know what this is, but this is Long Gone. This is a car I got from the reject shop, $3. This is the special Year of the Goat Carbonic. Here's another car that's been stopped now, sadly, the Ferrari 599 XX whatever. And here's another cancelled Ferrari F12 Berlinetta, which is probably one of my favourite Ferraris. Second favourite is definitely this one, and then third is this one. Alright, so here we have the Custom 69 Volkswagen Squareback, which is a pretty cool car. And we have the black and gold chrome Batmobile, which took me forever to find. It took around like 3 months maybe to find it. I found it in a shopping centre that's around an hour away from where I am. So now we have the main cars here. So these are like my older cars and some short cars that I think are pretty cool. Right, so here we have, what is it? Low carbs, as it says over here. Very weird car. I might sell or trade it because it's not really my favourite. But here we have another car that I don't know the name of. Let's have a look. So Fast. Oh, this car, I'm pretty sure it's in the Hot Wheels Beat That game if I can remember correctly. But this is another older car that I have. This is a Simpsons family car, but it doesn't even have the name on the one because it is international. Here's the Shane Warne car that I showed everyone in the last video. Diora 2, which is definitely my favourite car right now, except I'm expecting to get another Diora 2. It's going to arrive in around a week or 2. It's a silver one, which is in the same sort of car as this. I don't think it has the Highway 35 at the top left. Alright, here is Power Pistons, another one of my favourites, definitely 2 of my favourite cars here. Here's Jet Fret, so that makes 3 of my favourite cars here, because Jet Fret is also one of my favourites. Surf and School Bus, I actually found this in the wild at like a antique, sort of antique market that has a bunch of random things there. Grease Lightning, I actually found this in the Reject Shop Australia, which is really weird for this sort of old car. I found it last year somehow, which doesn't really make any sense because, let me just see, it's a 2000 first edition, so these showed up at multiple stores too, so I don't really understand what was going on with that. But here we have one of my first short cards, one of my first cars even, which is HW Papa Wheelie, which was given to me by my best friend called the Car Lab. Check him out in the description. Here we have Ollie Rocket, which I have just kept because it is only in one case, which I'm pretty sure it's in only one case, only going to be in one case ever, I'm pretty sure. And here it is Fast Cash, another one of my favourite fantasy models, because I don't know, it's a pretty cool car. I have one over at my desk somewhere, but that is it for this wall, and I will show you the next thing. Alright, so the next sort of area of my collection is this little box here. That is for my main, like, hard to find cars of my collection. Well, at least I think they're hard to find because I've only found one of them, and I've gotten given one of them. These are all my errors slash supers, but I haven't found any supers yet. So here is the error that I found, like, that I bought for myself. It's a soap lad. I've posted this on Instagram, which I also got this Black Nissan 370Z from in the same store. So this was a nice error to have. I was actually pretty hyped about it because this is my first ever finding of one, so it looks pretty cool when it's flipped. I don't know, I don't even remember the last time I saw a regular soap loud, like when it's not flipped, but that's soap loud. And the next one we have is this custom 77 Dodge van with the moon eyes, which is given to me by the Car Lab, like quite a few of my cars actually. But this is of course another flip error. As you can see, it's not supposed to be facing this way. Doesn't even shake in the blister at all, which is pretty weird. I don't know, I just haven't really looked into that much, but those are my two main cars of my collection. Alright, so seems though this is a collection video, I thought I'd show off my customs real quick, so I'll only be showing my favourite ones because I've got so many, not so many, I've got quite a few back here, and I've got just one sitting over there waiting to be given some wheels. So my favourite for 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'll go into them in depth right now. So this is an old Tomica. It is from the year, if I focus this, where is it, 1976, it's a Dodge Coronet Custom. So this is a restoration custom. Originally this was black and white and it was really rusted. But I changed it, I didn't replace the wheels, I just painted the body black, and I reckon it turned out really well. My favourite thing about this car, as all cars, I just love cars that have opening features, and this car does have opening features. It has 2 opening doors, no opening hood sadly. But if I get this other door open, no. But there we go, that's how I like to display it, because I reckon it just looks really cool with 2 opening doors. Because that's just, I don't know, it's a thing I like with cars, like Hot Wheels cars. I reckon it just looks cool with opening features, and also this is a squeaker that that sounds terrible. But the next and the newest custom I have is, let me just double check the name so I don't get it wrong. The SRT Viper G, is that G? This isn't focusing, is it? But this is a colour I got given to me by the Car Lab, but I opened it, I painted it, and I customized it. Gave it a new paint jobs and 2 new wheels. I reckon it looks really good. This is actually, right now I've got an Instagram post of it. This is the newest post I put up. Just saying it's the newest piece of my collection, like custom collection is what I mean. Right, so the next car we have, I'm just double checking the name because I don't want to get it wrong. Let's have a look. Come on, focus up. Here we go, the 65 Mustang Fastback. Didn't really focus too well, but I made this when I was with the Car Lab, just like most of my customs, but this one wants to focus up. There we go. You'll see that it doesn't even have a window, because I don't know how, but I managed to lose it. It's pretty weird, but I custom painted the interior. As you can see, it's a really nice dark red, and I painted the outside as well, and for some reason this isn't focusing, which is annoying me, but let me just try and get this sorted out. There we go. And I also replaced the wheels. I don't know what these wheels are called, just like many wheels, but I reckon this looks really good. As I said, this is my favourite one, but yeah, now moving on to my second favourite, which is the Ford Escort. This is originally like Brian's Ford Escort from the Fast and Furious. So if we have a look at the bottom, it's grey. If we have a look at the side, it's grey. And if we have a look inside, if I just focus it real quick, which probably won't even work, which, oh, okay, I was right. But the interior is a dark red, just like the Mustang here. But this is one of my first customs, not one of my first, but one of my first customs that I actually thought it was a favourite, like, because these cars in the back aren't really my favourite just because I chucked them together really quickly and I didn't really take time on them, but these other cars I actually dedicated a lot of time to here. And yeah, this is my second favourite because I got a wheel swap on it, painted everything on it except for the windows, so yeah, that's the customs. So now we're on to the next thing, which is literally a tiny little thing that's under my desk where I record here. This is literally just a few random cars that I don't know what to do with, that I still want to keep in the box, like the Ferrari Pedal Driver Super Blitzen, which is also one of my first cars. I've got a bunch of Batmobiles here that I don't know what to do with. Probably just going to keep them in box and keep them here for a while, but yeah, that is all those cars. Alright, so the final part of this video is going to be one of the sort of cars I've collected for the longest time, which would be the Hot Wheels treasure hunts. I've collected these for as long as I can remember. The first day I started collecting this is what I've been looking for. So I've got a lot of treasure hunts. I haven't counted how many I have, but I do have a few. I'm going to be pulling them all out. So we have Fast Gasser. Not Fast Gasser, Fast Gassing. I don't have any supers, by the way, so we're just going to have to quickly pull all these out because I don't want the video to stretch on for too long. So I'm not going to say all of the names, I'm just going to show them and then just put them over here. So I'm going to be saying like if a treasure hunt is significant to me, if it's like my first treasure hunt or anything like that. And if you're wondering, my first treasure hunt is coming up right now. Here it is, the Jeep CJ7. I found this in Big W. And I think it was around almost a year ago when I found this. I think it was in, I'm trying to remember, maybe June of 2015 when I found this, which is, I was really excited because I never found one before. I was a month into collecting. I was giving up with looking for them. But now we have Rocket Fire. Let's put that here. Piranha Terror, which is not my favourite at all. Paradigm Shift, Enforcer, which I got from the Car Lab. Alright, Rogue Hog, I have an overdose of these. I used to pick up every treasure hunt I found because I thought they were that rare, but now I've learnt my lesson. I've definitely learnt my lesson because I don't know, I just don't need them. I've wasted too much money on like overdosing with treasure hunts, so I've unboxed most of them. I've just put them away or given them to people. So as you can see, I've got 2016 treasure hunts. I've got 4 of them. The first 4 2016 treasure hunts so far. I'm hoping to. Sorry for that little interruption there. I had to go do some stuff, but I don't even remember what I was saying. I think it was about 2016 treasure hunts. So I have got the first 4. I'm looking to get all of them. But from what it looks like so far, I've only seen the first 4 cases, and everyone else that I've been talking to is seeing. Some people have been seeing G case, which is starting to scare me a bit. But yeah, we're down to the last treasure hunt, which is another one of those treasure hunts that I used to get a lot of, because back then, 2015, I used to think all of the treasure hunts needed to be bought and no one else could have them. But anyway, those are all of my Hot Wheels treasure hunts, which now that I look at it, I do have a lot more than I thought I did. But anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the like button and tell me your favourite car in the comments below, and I'll see everyone next time. Bye. And also thanks for 100 subscribers.